You know, competition has been at the root of all conflict and discord we've seen in WWE over the past few weeks. And tonight, it all comes to a head.
Tonight, the scores will be settled. Tonight, it's personal. Tonight, it's payback.
And it all starts right now. Here we go, and we're kicking things off with a bang. I wish I had two heads because I'm going to need them to watch this 3-on-3 action. And coming up is a contest where things can get out of hand very quickly.
Against the Club.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from California, weighing in at 185 pounds, the Ghost, Brandon.
It's now time for our huge six-man tag team match.
And I can't think of any competitors I'd rather see go at it right now than these six superstars. This one's going to be great.
from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the International Wrestling Grand Prix Heavyweight Champions, Sal Noah Dan.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
And their partner from Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the Enforcer.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, International Heavyweight, the Superstar, Tonga Low, and Tama Tonga, the Club.
Six-man tag team action coming up next, guys.
And both these teams come into this match incredibly confident. But unfortunately for one of them, they're going to have their confidence crushed by the end of this one.
This is it, folks. 3-on-3 action underway.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Pump handle. Go powerbomb. Here's a tag. Up top.
Oh, damage to the body.
Uh-oh.
What a hurt, Corona.
What a stop. Submission time. Is he done? Great job breaking the hold there.
Good thing, too. That could have been ugly, Michael.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Frames Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE in 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote. When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring.
Arm is grapevine, trying to step through. Here it comes.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well roles. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Full impact. Corey, we talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same. There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure in what was a six-man tag match. It breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruin it for everybody.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
To amaze me.
He might have it.
Good golly, what a knee.
He might have just ended this.
His shoulders are down. He stops the count. He's looking at it. Is he done?
Right off the apron.
Looking for the exclamation point. Gets the tag. Is he done? Lariat. When this guy's on, look out. Oh, he's almost there. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Six-man tag team match has been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
Beautiful technique. He's in a little bit of trouble now. Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
I'm not at all surprised to see him struggling a bit here. After all, the other team does feature arguably 3 of WWE's most imposing figures.
You can learn learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there's absolutely no quit in him.
Tagged in. Hung up on the... Get in there, ref. Oh, what a slam. What are you doing here, Corey? This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, let's just see how it fully locked in.
This might be it. Oh, my. In off the tag. Step up, Benziger. Locked him. Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
It's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
Talk about taking care of business.
Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not some moment driver. He's looking good now, guys. Such incredible impact.
He's got him covered. Oh, a kick out. Wow. Tagged in. It's about time to roll the dice, Cole. Indeed!
Is that it? Is it over?
You get dropped like that, you don't get up. Period.
Nice. Shut it down.
Absolutely punishing.
There's the cover. Can he do it? That could have been it right there. And here we go from behind. Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas. No way! Good God! Inverted Frankensteiner!
This one is over.
He looks absolutely exhausted. Is that face first? But I don't know. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. What a six-man tag match. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Look at him go. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, the Superstar, Tonga Low, and Tama Tonga, the Club.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. We have a team led by one of our breakout talents. in a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
Big time matchup.
There's a big hunt happening tonight.
Introducing first, from Louisville, Kentucky, Sarah Logan.
Brought up on her daddy's tater farm in Kentucky, she used to hunt for a living and then cook the food for her family. That is what Logan is all about. She also lives the Viking lifestyle. She's a direct descendant of Eric the Red.
She's been blessed by the gods to be favored in battle.
Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
And her partner, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
The firecracker of the Riot Squad, one of the only good things to ever come out of the state of New Jersey.
Jersey tough, there's no doubt about that. Successful career coming in WWE.
And their opponents, first, from Wellington, New Zealand, the Queen.
Byron, what can we expect to see from these two teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully expect to see these two teams put on an absolute clinic in tag team competition. That's how good these teams are.
And her partner, from Orlando, Florida, Linda Bates.
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
Vicious knee.
Tag made. What's in store here?
Drop toe hold.
Right to the back. just rake in the face. Oh, what a nasty, nasty move. Nailed it.
Up and down. What a slam.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in a 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double count.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kick return the tie and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. She's getting closer. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
Here's a cover. And a kick out. Not even close on that. You think more than that.
She is on fire. Drop kick hits the mark.
She's starting to stammer here. And you can't help but wonder how much of this she can sustain.
I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner and make the tag.
She's absolutely off her game right now, and if she doesn't get it together, her night's going to be over.
She might. Double knee face breaker.
She can end it here.
The night could be over for Liv Morgan.
She got her with a reversal. Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there.
Suplex. She's starting to feel the pressure. At this point, she really needs to think about making a tag to her partner.
Well, anytime you're outside the ring, you run the risk of serious injury. She needs to get control of this match and keep it in the ring.
And for her sake, You just hope this isn't the beginning of the end for her, especially considering it's been such a tightly fought contest up to this point.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Oh, what a knee lift. Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each.
They did it! They won the match! We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
She's taking care of business. Remember this? Man, this was great. And that's exactly how she wanted to end this thing.
Here are your winners, Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan, the Riot Squad.
And that's a win to start off the night.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great...
And coming up is a contest where things can get out of hand very quickly.
In a match of epic proportions.
Pandemonium and chaos. Oh, don't go anywhere.
Introducing first, from Knoxville, Tennessee.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
and his partners, at a combined weight of 449 pounds, the All-American Nightmare, Cody and Kenny Omega, the Generation.
It doesn't get much better than this, guy. Six-man tag team action coming up next.
Actually, Cole, it can get better than this. Let me just find where they plugged in Saxton's mic. Give me a minute. I'll take care of it.
It's time to shock the system.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era.
Two-time NXT Tag Team Champions, winners of the 2018 Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, members of the Undisputed Era, O'Reilly and Strong are ready to take over.
You talk about two men who have all the tools, all the ability to accomplish big things in WWE.
And their partner, from Saratoga Springs, New York, weighing in at 197 pounds, Bobby Fish.
A member of the Undisputed Era. Bobby Fish incorporates so many styles into his offense, from Muay Thai, kickboxing, catch grappling, and numerous other combat arts. Fish knows so many ways to hurt his opposition.
And a proud card-carrying member of the unpredictable group known as the Undisputed Era.
You say unpredictable, I'm going to disagree with you, Byron. When the Undisputed Era is involved, my prediction is always on them.
Bobby Fish is all business here tonight as he looks to dominate this part of his WWE career. This should be great, guys, as we kick off this huge 3-on-3 contest.
Don't look now, but this has all the makings of those six-man classics we used to see back in world class.
Roderick Strong now spends his time in the squared circle for one reason: to give his son a life he never had.
Yeah, it must be that motivation that adds a little extra torque to Olive Strong's devastating backbreakers. Oh, nasty impact.
This might be it. Oh, my. Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams, like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
And the DDT! Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream Dusty Rhodes and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their...
Looking at it here. Oh, and he breaks free.
The damage might have already been done, Michael.
You gotta believe this one's over. Kyle O'Reilly setting it up.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
That's what you call a bad landing.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
It's a bit off his game here. I think it's...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, the old head scissor.
Vicious strike. He's starting to feel it here. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Here we go.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
That's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position. A high ring IQ.
He's not looking good here. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
Well, he's clearly not used to competing in a match like this, and it's starting to show.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance for him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost to me right now. He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
fatigue. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match is too much for him to overcome.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here. O'Reilly just barely getting out of the way. There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete.
Oh, look, Bobby Fish is in position. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is, or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I could see Byron making that mistake and ruining it for everybody.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
He's got that right up against his face.
Come on. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back into.
Nailed it. There it is. Here it comes. He's got him.
Big move coming. Wait for it. What on cutter. Victory is on the horizon.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
I think Bobby Fish's tenacity here is coming from his days training under Harley Race.
Looks like he's starting to falter. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'll give him an edge, but not by much.
Almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Get out of control, guys.
To be successful, the offensive style he's relying on tonight requires he not lose too much stamina. But by the looks of things right now, he might need a new game plan.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his... Nobody controls the pace of the match quite like this guy.
This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Way too early.
Whoa, strong able to avoid damage.
Since NXT TakeOver New Orleans, we've seen a different Roderick Strong. The man betrayed his partner Pete Dunne and sold his soul to join the Undisputed Era.
Oh, stop. Strong finally saw an opportunity to make the right decision, and he shouldn't be chastised for it, especially since that decision brought Roderick Strong the NXT Tag Team title. Up into the electric chair.
Oh, my God, a German suplex.
That should do it. Man, I wonder if Strong can survive this. On the topic of the NXT Tag Team titles, I would have to dispute that Roderick Strong made the wrong decision. He still could have become a champion with Pete Dunne, but he chose the Devils of Yellow and Black this time.
Listen, I asked Roderick Strong whether he made the right decision. He said, would you rather be the tag team champion with or against the Undisputed Era? So, Roddy, that was an easy question to answer.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends. Oh, come on. Don't have it end like this.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Oh, I can't believe this. This was another great moment. He ain't playing here. And this is how he ended it.
Here are your winners, the Chosen One, Joseph Omega, the All-American Nightmare, Cody, and Kenny Omega.
The ref had no choice here but to end this one via countout.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
As usual, this Philadelphia crowd is beyond boisterous tonight. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We have a great match coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Gonna settle the score.
Making his way to the ring from Virginia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Adam Page.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And his opponent, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 227 pounds, Rush.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
Beautiful technique.
Boom, what impact!
Brutal knee right to the face.
This might be it! Oh, my! Swing neck breaker. You got him! He's going for the pin. No, early kick out.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
What a really great swinging neck breaker.
He's starting to stumble here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of...
He goes for the cover. There's not a person in this arena who thought that that was it for him.
Tried for it early.
Power bomb. Boom, what a kick.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
He's in trouble.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
Incoming.
Up and...
What a stomp. Good grief.
He's on the defensive here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Pile driver.
spiked him.
Looks like he's starting to tire. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal. Harsh impact.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
And it's reversed.
Oh, nasty impact.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this.
And he kicks out. Not yet. On, he dodges out of the way.
He's struggling a bit here. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
Here he goes.
Can he finish the job?
That's just great execution.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. But he's got to capitalize now.
And a pin attempt. And an early kick out.
Nice kick out.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's fading fast. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Is he done?
Things are...
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
He might have it. He's got the shoulders down. 2. What is keeping this competitor going? How? How? Oh, my goodness. This hurts. Oh! Looking for the finish. Here he clothesline.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3.
The singles match has come to an end. Wow.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
I remember this part very well. He ain't messing around. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Adam Page.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
You don't want to miss it.
Wait for it. Wait for it. God, I love when he does that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Making his way to the ring from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, Adam Cole.
the leader of Undisputed Era.
From a journey around the world to bursting on the scene at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3, Adam Cole is finally on the big stage where he's wanted to be all along.
The mission statement has been very simple. Shock the system.
Incredible athlete. Incredible trash talker.
It's not bragging if you can back it up.
And his opponent from New Zealand, weighing in at 220 pounds, the International Wrestling Grand Prix Heavyweight Champion, Jay White.
Remember, the title's not on the line here, but I'd be shocked if that changes the champ's outlook on this match.
I would too, Cole. The champ is a professional, and a true pro goes out there and gives 100% every single time, regardless of the situation.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
One of the young guns in NXT, very impressive lately.
I don't know where Adam Cole gets the nerve in thinking he can come in and take what he wants.
Saxton, he doesn't just want to take everything. Adam Cole wants to rule the entire industry.
Working on the leg. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh my goodness, crushing it. He's got him covered.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Still seems a little early.
Ooh, what impact. He's starting to stagger a bit. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
The international acclaim Adam Cole received before invading NXT is something everyone should know about. It even included battles against Undisputed Era member Kyle O'Reilly.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. Oh, he's able to reverse it. You mentioned, Corey, that Adam Cole's impressive career before coming to NXT included locking up with O'Reilly. Adam also battled the likes of Shinsuke Nakamura, Kevin Owens, and Roderick Strong.
There were also matches against Johnny Gargano and Cedric Alexander. Guys, Adam Cole's response from the crowd at his NXT TakeOver Brooklyn debut appearance was not an accident.
He's taking some offense. Looks like he may have let us.
We got it covered.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Not yet.
Oh, clothesline! He gets him with a reversal. Count, I can tell you that.
knockout.
Got the reversal. What a stomp. Good grief. Irish whip. Beautiful technique.
Back in from the floor. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Are we going to see it?
Is he done?
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Big elbow.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Super kick!
He's on the defensive now. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to.
Look at this. November 18th, 2017 marked another historic NXT event. The battlefield known as War Games returned as a form of combat, and this time it was going to include 3 teams battling for survival. Northern Lights bomb!
I got goosebumps before, Michael, when you talked about the return of the War Games. It was Adam Cole's Undisputed Era against Sanity, against the Authors of Pain and Roderick Strong. I wasn't sure the double steel cage would be large enough to contain so much animosity.
After lying dormant for almost 20 years, it was fitting that War Games was unleashed as a way for these superstars to settle such deep-rooted disputes.
He's looking at it.
Right to the shoulder. Here's his moment, Michael. How is Adam Cole going to remain alive?
He'll find a way.
Will this be enough? What is keeping this competitor going?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
He's calling for it. Swinging reverse STO.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Nobody gets up from a takedown like
His shoulders are down. Yes! Takes it! Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
He's getting it done here. He's getting after it here. Check him out here. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here is your winner, Jay White.
Big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.